Before we do any math, let's call the answer to this problem capital I. If we can figure out capital I, we are done. Let's take I equal cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x integral as equation number 1. We know a to b integral fx value is equal to a to b integral f a plus b minus x. Using this equation, we can rewrite capital I value as minus pi to plus pi integral. Instead of simple x value, we can replace a plus b minus x. In this case, simple a lower limit equal to minus pi. Simple b upper limit equal to plus pi. So we can write minus pi plus pi minus x in the numerator and denominator. After that, we can cancel out minus pi and plus 5. Now we have in the numerator cos minus x, in the denominator e to the power of minus x. Cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. So in the numerator we can write cos minus x as cos x. E to the power of minus x we can write as 1 over e to the power of x. After that we can get common denominator in the denominator. Common denominator is e to the power of x. Denominator of the denominator go to the numerator. So we have integral e to the power of x into cos squared x over e to the power of x plus 1. Let's take this value as equation number 2. Now we can add both equation number 1 and 2. So we have in the left hand side I plus I. In the right hand side integral cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x plus integral e to the power of x into cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x. Let's take a common integral. Now we have cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x plus e to the power of x into cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x. 1 plus e to the power of x is a common denominator. So we can write cos squared x plus e to the power of x cos squared x over 1 plus e to the power of x. In the numerator, cos squared x is a common factor. So we can write cos squared x within bracket 1 plus e to the power of x, in the denominator 1 plus e to the power of x. Now we can cancel out numerator value 1 plus e to the power of x for denominator value 1 plus e to the power of x. After that we have integral cos squared x. Cos squared theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta over 2. So in here cos squared x value we can write as 1 plus cos 2x over 2. In the denominator 2 is a constant. So we can bring 1 over 2 outside of the integral. We can consider integral sign separately. First one integral 1, second one integral cos 2x. Integral 1 equal to x and integral cos 2x equal to sin 2x over 2. Finally, we need to substitute upper limit and lower limit for these answers. First one, x value we can write pi minus pi. In the second one, sin 2 pi over 2 minus sine 2 minus pi over 2. Now we have 2y equal to half pi plus pi sine 2 pi minus sine minus 2 pi over 2. If simple n is an integer, then sin n pi equal to 0. So in here, sin 2 pi value should be equal to 0 and sin minus 2 pi equal to 0. Pi plus 5 value equal to 2 pi. After that we can cancel out numerator value 2 and denominator value 2. Now we have 2y equal to 5. So finally we can subject I as 5 over 2.